to go. I have a speaker. We're ready to go.
So Gene, we're all set up. Where are we at?
Can you see the sign? Placerville Cemetery.
Old City Cemetery.
Yep. It had a few names. It was Placerville. Now it's known as the Old Placerville City Cemetery. It was once known as the Middletown Cemetery. So where we were the other night is Uppertown Cemetery. They didn't have Lower Town, but this used to be Middletown Cemetery. But now it's just Placerville Old City Cemetery. City Cemetery. City Cemetery. City Cemetery.
Little difficult to make out the sign, but maybe we can shine a flashlight on it here. Let's see.
Yeah.
Well, looks really cool, flashing like that.
Yeah, I got a picture of it.
Okay.
The place was founded in 1850.
1850. 1850. 1850. 1850. Now you had a couple stories about this place, a couple people that were notable that were buried here. I guess somebody was buried outside the gates here?
Well, right outside the gates here, Mr. Zumwalt, he murdered his daughter and wife in the year of 1900. He was sentenced, he murdered those people down in Shingle Springs, which is, Diamond Springs, which is right down the road from us.
It's right over the ridge, yeah.
Sister city, another mining town. He killed his wife and daughter, and he was sentenced to die in Folsom Prison. And before he got his sentence to death, he passed away. They brought his remains back over here to the Old City Cemetery, but they said they would not bury him on sacred ground. So somewhere outside the original gates of the cemetery, we don't know if these are original gates, but somewhere outside the cemetery, Mr. Zumwalt is buried. The question is, does his spirit still lurk around? Spirit still lurk around. Spirit still lurk around. Spirit still lurk around outside the gates. We'll see. Also, another interesting story is that Jesse James' father is believed to be buried here. And right behind you, up on that hill, I just saw a shadow run from behind that stump. So, but yeah, Jesse James' father, and the best story of all, and we can't find his gravestone, is that the Placerville is called Hangtown because some of the first hangings took place here. It was mob justice, and there were three men who, there's different stories, but the main story is that three men, they stole some gold from a Frenchman, and that Frenchman, the next day, he reported those three guys as stealing his stuff. Well, they got sentenced and they got flogged badly, according to Winkler's book.
That's a true story. I've heard that one.
Yeah, so they were flogged badly, and a sheriff came in from another county, from another city, and said, wait a minute, these guys, oops, hold on, we forgot to turn on these IR lights.
Oh, that makes it better.
Makes it even better.
Yeah.
These guys murdered somebody, and I'm looking for them too. And one of the guys in the crowd said, what are we going to do with them? And one of the mob said, hang them. Another mob said, hang them. And the mob just started chanting, hang them. So they took the three guys right down the hill, down there, at Hangman's, where Hangman's Saloon is now, the ice cream parlor.
Actually sort of behind where the restaurants are, where Liar's Bench is, actually.
Right.
Yeah.
There was a giant oak tree. They strung up three Nooses, hung them. Took them down, buried them right there where they lay, right across the creek. The story for this place is the sheriff, Sheriff Peterson, they called him ZB, was the sheriff who resided over that hanging.
Wow.
And supposedly he's buried somewhere here. We couldn't find the headstone. So we'll see. See who's out here tonight. How's the IR look with those lights?
Looks good.
Yeah. Yeah, the range isn't bad at all. All right. Darkness falls. We thought we were being watched. This is what I was explaining. A bug flies by, and then you'll see flying by me a ball of light. This seems to be a common theme in this video. We know we're outside. We know there's contamination. But you can definitely see the difference as the video goes along between a ball of light, which is passing by me now, and a bug, which is flying by me. Interesting.
Yeah, that's one thing. When me and Gene were setting up the equipment and such, we were having a conversation, and all of a sudden the conversation stopped, and I was looking, and just about the time I was going to say, I think somebody's watching us, Gene says, I don't think I'm weird, but I feel like somebody's watching us. And we were both looking at the same spot, and that's where we're headed right now. This persists. Oh, dude.
Yeah?
What is this?
Is it moving? What is that?
I don't know. It's dark as heck, though.
It is. Is that a shadow from the tree?
It's right. It's this post. Right here. And this is where we felt like we were being watched.
Apparently it wasn't. It was this. I'm getting the chills here. What's the rook
It got
doing?
colder.
Not really doing much. Just come over here.
Dude. I'm getting little things.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Hello, tree.
Who is this? William Lacey.
Oh, whoever it is, the rook likes it.
This is it though, dude. Right here. What's this?
There's the dark headstone.
That's the dark. You're right. That's what we're seeing.
Yeah.
No way. No way.
What? Dude,
Camera at me.
let me turn it back on.
Come over here and shoot this. This is Charles Bosworth. This is where I felt we were being watched. I spent over an hour researching this guy today.
Yeah?
He was married to Helen Bosworth, who lived on Clay Street next to the Blairs.
It says Harriet, though.
Harriet is his daughter.
Oh.
The sad thing about Harriet is she never made a census. She died in 1867, born in 1866, died in 1867.
Or
1876.
76.
Sorry.
So she was 10 years old is all.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's his sign? What's his sign?
I can't.
I can't make it out. Is that Mason?
No. Looks like... I don't know, man.
If you're hearing footsteps, it's those people.
Back off from it a little bit, maybe we can see it better. I'm not sure. It seems like an ornamental. But this,
So he had 3 children that died. Look. Charles.
dude. You see it? No, nope, it's going again. Is Charles or one of his children here? Do you know, can you hear us? Do you know that we're here? We know a little bit about your story. It's always tragic to lose a child, especially at that young age. So did Charles outlive his children?
No.
No?
He outlived his children, some of them. Others he didn't, but his wife outlived him a long time.
Gene, look at this. The rook going off, dude. Oh, it stopped now. No, it was really going off there a second ago. I'm getting it all in regular light. Okay, I'm going to go back to IR, but
We still, yeah.
yeah. So I went back to
We're at
IR.
the grave of Charles Bosworth. EVP session. Old Placerville City Cemetery. Old Placerville City Cemetery. Old Placerville City Cemetery. Old Placerville City Cemetery. Charles, do you still dwell here with your young children? Where is your wife buried, Helen? Is this maybe Harriet? Are you a little girl? Mel's not doing anything. It's, let's see if we,
The rook is, though.
Charles Bosworth.
What in the world?
well,
I totally saw it go off. I'm not in regular light.
No, not doing anything. It's, the grave of Charles Bosworth. The grave of Charles Bosworth.
you hear that?
Watch, do it again.
Charles
Hold on.
Bosworth.
Did you,
That's
is that us just walking?
what might have been us walking. I think that's leaves.
Maybe.
Okay, look at the rook. Why?
The grave of Charles Bosworth.
Yeah, it sounds just like what you just did there with your feet. Okay, millimeter isn't doing anything. Your periscope isn't doing anything, but that rook is really busy. Oh! Did you see that?
Wait, test it. Was it me?
Yeah, it was you. That means it's sensitive. Yeah, it was you walking by. There it goes again.
I'm not even by it. But we know I set that thing off.
Let me try.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wait a minute. Hold this.
I'm walking within inches of it.
I know.
Okay.
Is something following you, or is something interested in you?
This seems to happen, doesn't it?
Yeah. Do it again. Do it again.
Keep it on IR.
There it goes.
Wow.
All right, wait a minute. Either you're Mr. Electric or something. I don't know. But honestly, I couldn't set it off to save my life.
Okay.
No, it didn't go off.
A little bit closer.
Yeah, there it goes.
Yeah, but
But, Gene, I walked within inches of it.
look, I'm not even moving. It's still going on. Oh,
Yeah, you got some distance on it now. I just saw a light over there. Dude, seriously,
where?
over there. And it was like either somebody with a flashlight or it was some weird light. If it was in the trees, it has to be pretty close to us.
Fudge. Did you just hear that male voice?
Uh-uh.
I am shaking in my freaking boots. Somebody. It was a male voice.
From behind you?
Yeah, it was like deep. I don't know. I have to check the video on that. Dude, look over there.
I can't see you. Oh, over here?
Somebody's just walked over there.
No, not catching nothing.
Yeah, just keep panning around. You never know what we're going to see in the camera. Dude, my hands aren't even in my pocket.
What? What, did the recorder just start on its own?
I can't find my flashlight. Do you have yours?
Yes.
Never mind, I got it.
You okay? You want to leave this stuff here?
Okay, I'm just going to put this over my shoulder.
Oh, the EVP? Oh, the REM, okay. Dude. Oh God, I hope that's on camera. Gene.
Yeah?
For real. You need to come stand where I'm standing here for me to show you what I just saw, and I hope to God I got it on camera. Where I'm standing, you can see some of the lights from the buildings down there.
Yeah?
Something walked in front of them and blocked out the light. lights.
Where?
Yeah, stand here. Oh, and I just saw it over there. Shit, dude.
Just keep shooting over there.
Dude, I'm freaking out. Okay, see how, can you see the lights through the trees there?
Yeah.
Something went and like, it was a shadow that went in front of those and blocked them out.
Were you shooting the camera?
I was shooting in that direction. See where the cars are moving and all that?
Yeah.
Okay, that I understand. But something went, like, if I take my hand and go in front of them,
Yeah.
it was like that. And then as you were walking up here, I just saw it in front of those kitchen windows or whatever they are in that house. Something walked there. See how that headlight's moving?
Yeah.
It was kind of like that, but something went in front of the, in front of the windows, like it was somebody walking. For real. I'm not joking.
No, I'm not saying you are.
And because I can see cars moving and stuff down there, it wasn't a trick of the eyes. Something literally like panting across. If I was trying to duplicate it, it'd be like my hand going across like that. Okay, that's got me totally freaked out.
How's the battery look?
It's down to its last little block. This last little block. This last little block. This last little block.
Is it yellow though?
I'm colorblind. You tell me.
It's yellow.
Okay.
Little block. We have a power pack. That thing will last for like 10 hours if we wanted it to. Charles, Harriet. EVP session. I'm gonna go test this thing again.
Okay. I'm gonna go down here real quick.
Dude, it's like the rook's going off too.
Dude, the rook has been. I've got a lot of that already documented.
I'm too far away from this thing, dude. I don't know why it's going off. Who's here with us? Look at that. Walk by it. It goes off when I walk by it.
But it doesn't when I do. Dude, do you see how close I am? I'm
I don't get
gonna
it.
take a look. There's my foot.
I know.
I am actually touching it.
Look at that.
Yeah, you come near it, it goes off.
Not now, though. Look. It's not going off now.
Walk by it again. I got us in regular
Do you
light.
still have red light flashes at recording?
Yeah,
Okay.
totally. I've been Johnny on the spot with it.
Look at this. Who was near me?
Spot with it.
Look at this. Who was near me?
Spot with it.
Look at this. Who was near me?
Spot with it.
Look at this. Who was near me? Look at, I'm not even moving.
You're not moving, dude. Something is like attached to you. And just to show you a little distance here, get this back on IR.
I'm too far away from it. Oh my gosh.
Okay, now just move you. Just for sake of reference, watch this. I put my right foot in. I am touching it.
Who's following me?
I am touching this device, and it's doing nothing for me. Everybody likes Gene, so
I want to know who's here with me. Who's following me?
well, you said earlier before we started the session today, before the sun even went down, you felt like you were
Look at
being
this.
followed.
We're not getting any readings. I'm not even close to it. I'm not even moving now. I don't get it.
There it goes a little bit.
Harriet.
Okay, we don't know who's here. But without Gene being here.
It's going off over here.
The REM pod?
It was. It's going off right now. Come over here, capture it.
I'm coming.
The temperature's going off. Or whatever we have it set for. Look at. If you get close enough, you can hear it.
I can hear it now.
Harriet. I just have a feeling Harriet's with us. I know it's a little girl, but I'm... That's solid, dude. Oh, geez. Look, if you come really close, it's going off, dude. Look at the blue light, it's solid. Back up now, because it's sensitive, so you can still see it's going off, and you're far away from it now. Come over here really close. Set that off. Look at it.
Yeah, it's going off again. Why? That's interesting. Move it. See if that. Just saying.
Look at it.
It's blinking now.
Holy shit.
We are certainly nowhere near it.
Let's see if we can get some responses from the Nautilus.
Okay.
Harriet. Charles.
Or anyone.
Is anybody here with us? Look at it, it's just going off. Is anybody here with us? What is your name? Did you hear that? What is your name? Did you hear that? What is your name? Did you hear that? Please tell us your name. We have nothing for today. Nothing going off on the obelisk. Charles. Harriet.
Sheriff Peterson.
Anybody.
Wait a minute, you two?
What'd you see?
I saw something that was like a light.
Dude, it just said coffin.
Let me get my flashlight out and show you where I saw it.
Do you know where you are?
There's a headstone there. There's a headstone. There's a headstone there. There's a headstone there too. Something just lit up. See where that headstone is that disappears?
Yeah.
Yeah, something lit up right there. Dang it. I've always got the camera pointed somewhere
There
else.
it goes again. Who is here with us? Can you tell me your name? Come to the lights. Use my energy and talk to us. We'd really like to know your story.
Is Sheriff Ziba Peterson here?
Did you like it here in Placerville?
Okay, we're back here by Mr. Bosworth's grave again. And the REM pod, well, there it goes again. Has been doing a pretty steady signal, so we're going to test it with our other devices as well here.
Where's the rook?
I heard something up there. It's right here. Dude, I heard close footsteps like a twig snap.
Rook's going off. I step by this thing again, it goes off. Look, I'm circling it, nothing. Oh, I don't understand this. I didn't even move. I'm not even moving.
No, it's gone. Look, there it goes again. Got it in regular light now, off of IR, because it doesn't show up as good.
I'm not even moving. Who's here with us?
Dude, the rook is really active. What was that?
Knit.
Mitt?
Knit. What? Shoot over there, shoot over there. Do you have IR on? What did you knit? What has been knit for you?
Dude,
It's
Dude.
over there.
same thing as I said happened over there just happened. See where that,
Yeah?
see where that little tree is? That side of the house, the left side?
There's something over there.
The shadow just went across there.
There's something over there.
It was bigger than a person. It looks like somebody's standing over there.
I'm gonna call it out right now. Who's the lady in black? We want to see you. We want to meet you. Come show us.
Dude, your periscope just went off again. And that's going off again.
Did you hear it again? Something cracked over there.
Yeah, I told you I heard something. Who is the lady that walks this place? People have seen you. We'd like to see you too.
Let me see the camera for a little bit.
Do you grieve for someone that's here and visit their grave?
Is there someone you lost here that you're seeking? Maybe someone you love. Shadow.
Something just covered those lights over there, dude.
Did you just see it too? Dude, I'm telling you, I've seen it all around this perimeter. I'm going to replace the battery right now.
Are they in the truck?
No, they're here in the bag.
This.
Fuck. This. What this was knit. There's the bag.
K.
What the hell?
What did it say?
Cane.
Riddling.
What's the name on this? What's the name on this?
It doesn't.
That one. Did you walk with a cane, Mr. Reynolds?
You got it for November 11th.
Rook's going off over there. We need a camera over there with our equipment.
We need to change the battery, right?
The hell was that?
What you get now?
I think somebody just called my name.
I heard something. I just heard something over here.
Who's with us? Another Harriet.
Okay, this time, see the bright window?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still seeing something. Something went in front like where their driveway is and then across that window and over into these trees. And I saw it a while back too. Moved pretty quick too, whatever it was. And that was that. This is for real. Oh my God. Like, right over into here. We're right where it would have been. Like, from there, I saw it there, and then all of a sudden I saw it here, and it went into this area. Can you keep your eyes peeled between these two houses? I hope it's not just my eyes. That's outside of the cemetery though, that's across the street. You gotta see it too, or if I'm losing my mind.
Unfortunately, the range on this camera.
Pretty limited.
Yeah, let's go back. Let's see how far we got. Keep going. I see your light. Right there. Come this way now. Right there.
Right here?
Yep. Hold on. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Yeah, it's about 30 feet. So we would see something. We just can't. If there's nothing there to see, pick up, it's not going to pick it up. Okay. It gets really dark here. What? What was that?
This house is over there, it could be anything. It sounded like a knock.
Go. What's that?
Yes, behind you.
I know.
Apparently at one time had a fence around it.
Okay, let's change battery. It says we've only been recording for 6 minutes and 45 seconds though. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah. Cake. Let's see what words came through while we were doing this. So right now we have coffin, knit this cake.
Interesting.
We'll keep the obulus on a little bit. You know what? While we, before we get kicked out, if we do, I'm gonna go clear.
Oh, okay.
You hold that. Let's see if I could spin around with the clear a little bit. Spin around with the clear a little bit. Spin around with the clear a little bit. Spin around with the clear a little bit.
Just for the record, over here at this house, a gentleman, huh?
Fierce.
Fierce? One of the,
You know what? Maybe he was. He was mad.
yeah,
That's kind of relevant.
yeah. Was telling us that it's illegal to be in a cemetery after dark up here. There's no hours posted, and as far as I understand, there's no law against this. So.
Yeah. And we don't really have any lights that would be bugging him because we're infrared.
He's just upset because we're here.
Yes.
Everybody's got their thing. So
Let him do it. Shine a light for me, please, right here. Thank you. Okay. And let's do a little thermal imaging. A little light right here, please. Thank you.
that is so cool, man.
I know.
It's just the neatest thing, man.
Okay. And then 301. Turn it on. I did plug it in. Video. Plug in. Plug in. It is in. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. We're live. Oh, dude, check it out.
Oh, that is
Are we
absolutely.
going to see something?
If it's out there,
All right, here we go.
your thing's going off big time.
Something's like flashing in front of it already.
Stupid red light on this thing just freaked me out. I was like, oh, this is blinking.
Why is that thing just going off?
I do not know.
Flare's a little laggy tonight. Okay, that's what a heat signature looks like.
Hi. I'm hot and I know it.
Dude, I don't even understand why that thing's going off like that.
It seems like it went quiet for a minute or two.
Yeah. And now it's done.
And the Rook, of course, is still doing its thing. What's the scientific name for the Rook? It's electromagnetic or whatever.
The Rook, it's an EMF detector.
EMF detector, that's right. There it goes. It went off and came back on.
Just keep panning your camera around. As our time at the cemetery ends, this is where things get interesting. We understand we're outside, and there certainly are bugs and possibly dust flying around. But there certainly are a lot of unexplained lights. Are they dust, bugs, or something else? I'll leave that for you to decide. Whatever it sure is interesting.
Anything interesting on the?
It's still in here. I think it's okay to leave my equipment behind, or should I get my bag?
Huh? You want to go out front and take 5 real quick?
Huh?
You want to go out the gate and take 5 real quick, or you worried about? Dude, this thing once again, it's getting loud,
I know.
and it just stopped. Why?
That was me.
It might be the sheriff's there. Well, somebody's up there.
I'm not too worried about it. There's no hours posted, and it's not locked.
Right.
Here, you hold Brooke. Just keep panning that camera around.
Okay.
You put it in your pocket.
Yeah.
Yep.
Here they come. I'm checking out your car. Send him a little message.